Welcome back, guys, to part 10 of Warhammer, the Mark of Chaos, or Battle March, whichever one it is. I still haven't got my head around which one is which. We are on the 10th and final episode. Well, at least I think it's final, because the chapter does say final stand, so it has to be final, correct? Plus the build-up of our forces, and then what's going on with the characters. Should be the end, yes. So, yeah, must be the end. So let's have a quick look and see what the store has for us. Actually, I want to buy that. Probably shouldn't. Everyone, everything we get. I mean, we have a lot of excess money. Blessing the battering ram. Oh, mighty blessed battering. What the hell? Do you guys have anything? Okay. Unit is unbreakable. We'll give it to there because that's what they actually have. And then, I'll give it to you. Give it to our rifleman. Stamina. Immune to fear and terror. It'd be nice if you could buy like unit upgrades. Be cool to have like extra of them. I mean, why not? We have excess gold. See what happens. Hope everyone's having a good day, or evening, or night. Hope everyone's enjoying their Easter break. Or if you don't have Easter break, I hope you're getting through Easter fine. Me, making videos, reading books, having fun and studying. So I've got a test coming up soon. CCTV. Here we go. Don't forget guys, like, comment, subscribe and share. Much appreciated for a small unknown YouTuber like myself. Well, can I even call myself a YouTuber? I make videos, but am I a proper YouTuber? Because there's not that many people that follow me, and even less likes than my followers. But, you know, hopefully people will slowly follow me, slowly like my content. We build a channel, we build a community, we play more games, play games with others. Actually, it would be quite fun playing games with my mates, but they're all busy usually and don't have a lot of similarity games. I like RTS and strategy and shooters and builders, but they just like shooters. So yeah, meh. Fight. Brother. Looking at him. Okay. Yeah, you're going back. You're definitely not coming in. I mean, let's make our army diverse as possible, because it is the final battle. Make sure everyone's loaded out. Are you loaded out? You're loaded out. You. Okay guys, this is the last fight. I will do my best to try and keep track of all the action, and hopefully I'll win, because I do not want to scrap my first video to a loss. I'm going to be fighting a demon prince. Choose random defences have a strong position and can fight against a great number of foes. However, a defence that remains too static can be surrounded and overrun. Always consider your line of retreat. Yeah, I'm an expert at that in Total War. Always got surrounding, not surrounding, always got plans in plans. Okay.
Our bows are ready.
Loaded and eager, my lord. Form skirmish screen. Advance at my command. Ready and willing. Get moving, you slugs.
Our bows are ready. Cover the ground quickly. Spread your ranks, my kin.
There's naught better than a pile of gold. We are the guardians of the Phoenix King.
Remember your training! Assuming new positions now, my lord. Get ready to move, you rotten soldiers!
Yeah, let's get them
We
to
are
lead
sworn to
there.
protect you, my lord.
The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day. I will lead my men to victory.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
Let Sigmar guide us.
Did I hear ye mention gold?
United, we cannot fail.
The greatest of Ulthuan hear your call.
I wield the power of the White Tower.
Sharpen your blades, men. The General has orders.
Within all mortals beats the heart of chaos.
Our bows are ready.
You're firing it ready, you're firing it ready.
Say the word. And heave!
A fine idea, my lord. You want it over there, sir? They'll never see it coming.
Keep your powder dry.
Oh. I mean, what would be more sick? We sally out, let our friends, or do we stay in the castle and just hold? I think sallying out would have. Alright, let's stay in the castle, focus on that, and then. Yeah.
The enemy is... Now is the time of our judgment. The whole of the Empire looks upon this day, and should we fail, there will be no history to record our defeat. This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire. Fight to the death and fight for Sigmar!
For 7,000 years we have fought against the Dark Gods. It will not be here on this distant field that our strength finally fails. Here we will triumph, and you shall all be remembered alongside the greatest warriors of our people. Destroy the darkness!
Cannon ready, my lord.
I just had an idea.
Wisdom alone does not win wars.
We line these up. The moment when that door breaks, we've got a volley cannon and a normal cannon firing directly here. Once they
The foe
fire,
have been spotted.
okay, let's see what's happening. Archers are doing their job.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Cannon.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
They seem to be holding. We've got the Empire on the right, elves on the left, elves in the rear. They're trying to scoot around the defense. Yeah, I think it was a good idea I kept the troops in the castle. These guys don't know what they're doing. Hey, I thought my team was crap.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Almost lost half the units. Oh, rifle. You
The
guys
foe
are almost
have been
done.
spotted. Ready and prepared. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
2 cannons. What's your range like? I
The
can't.
foe have been spotted.
Oh, that was a bad idea. They ran straight out.
The Empire will prevail.
The purest magic is mine to command.
The gods shall judge us on our deeds this day. The allies of the Empire beset.
Alright, sorry guys. I know I'm out of the view of the good stuff. But
The foe have been spotted.
Chaos must be resisted at every turn.
We shall make our stand.
it's almost like Lord of the Rings. Humans and elves come together, bonds of old rekindled to face off
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
against an old foe that they once came together to fight in the past. That sounded like the bullets bounced off. Killed one or two volleys.
The allies
Yeah,
of the
have some
Empire
pain.
beset. The foe have been spotted.
I genuinely feel sorry for them. I completely forgot about their Hellblasters.
The enemy is strengthening their position.
Quality from Nuln.
I'm gonna give them
Push,
a little
boys,
bit of
push!
I see no clearer path. It shall be, Commander.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Glad this game only has Nurgle and Horde. They
A
have
great sacrifice has been
Neat.
made for victory.
and what do you call it? What's his name?
Cannon ready, my lord.
You are not doing your job.
Fury of Nuln!
You're just letting them roll up on you. You're definitely not doing your job. You should be firing on them. Elves have been surrounded. You did.
Cannon ready, my lord.
The allies of the
Will
Empire
you do
beset.
something, please?
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Defeat this foe.
Can do,
The
my
foe
lord.
have been spotted.
Can do, my lord.
The foe is attempting to breach your
Can
defenses.
do, my lord.
That cannon shot's got to do some heavy damage. Or not.
Can do, my lord.
The
Fire!
foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
Look to Sigmar for strength.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Can do, my lord. Can do, my lord. Can do, my lord.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Nurgle's forces are covering him now.
Can do, my lord.
The might of
Can
Sigmar
do,
has
my lord.
crushed the foe.
Can do, my lord.
Our deaths will serve no purpose.
Taking firing position.
The
Blast
allies
them
of the
apart!
Empire beset.
Okay. So they've already taken the chasm.
Put the match
The
to
might
it!
of Sigmar has crushed the foe. The enemy is strengthening their position.
Can do, my lord. Can do, my lord.
Push, boys, push!
Glory to the Empire! Ready and prepared. Full volley! Volley fire! Blow them apart!
I have foreseen your doom, foolish foes. Chaos
The
must
army
be
of the
resisted
Emperor
at every
is under
turn.
attack.
Love the pain, relish the agony.
Glory to the Empire!
My lord?
The enemy have presented themselves. We await your counsel.
Take the enemy
brave
down!
soldiers
have fought to the last. Independent fire!
Presented themselves.
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses. Fire at will!
Okay.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
We lost one cannon so far. That sounded heavy. Oh, it was a mortar.
Fire at will! The foe have been spotted. The foe is attempting to breach your defenses. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Fire on my command.
You think yourself safe from harm. You will learn that mere stone cannot hide you from the wrath of the gods.
Almost lost one cannon.
The foe have been spotted.
She's ready to fire, Lord.
Fire at will!
Thin their numbers a bit.
Yes, my lord?
Give me that oil can, you numpty.
I wield the power of the White Tower. There is no time to linger here.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
She's ready to
The
fire,
might
Lord.
of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Fire!
The foe have been spotted.
Tighten that lock sprocket. By Grimnir's beer, there's a lot of them. Say the word. Blast them!
I carry the ancient wisdom.
The doom of the world may not yet come to pass.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Fury of Gnome!
The foe have been spotted.
Here's a message from the dwarves. Commence the bombardment!
Great Sigmar! We await your orders.
Thank God those things can't climb ladders.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
Sigmar!
The foe have been
Blast
spotted.
them!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Blast them! Tighten that lock sprocket.
This is looking bad.
We are yours to command. We are yours to command.
Fight these creatures!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Perfect.
Loaded and eager, my lord.
Or volley fire, I should
Full
say.
volley! They come within range, my lord.
There is steel in our arms and fire in our blood.
Fire! The army of the Emperor is under attack. Yes, my lord? We await your orders. Glory to the Empire!
The greatest of Ulthuan hear your call. Feel the white fires of Hoeth!
The enemy have presented themselves.
I will acquiesce to your request, Commander.
Taking new ground, my lord.
Ready and prepared. The foe have been spotted.
Our matches are ready, Lord. Get those wheels rolling.
Death
The
does
might
not
of
matter.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I am eager to assist you in
The
that.
army of the Emperor is under attack. Quick march! Praise Sigmar!
We
The
await
might
your
of
counsel.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Our arrows grant swift justice.
The foe have been
I
spotted.
wield the power of the White Tower. I am happy to oblige, Commander. No foe can resist the mages
might
of the White
Sigmar
Tower.
has crushed the foe.
Make peace with your weak gods. They cannot help you now. The gods of chaos rule these lands now.
Okay. If you think so.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Fine shot! Pay attention to orders!
Yes, my lord?
We took the Emperor's
The
city.
army of the Emperor is
Break
under
ranks!
attack.
Close ranks! Assuming new positions now, my lord.
Step lively there.
Show them no mercy!
Give yourselves some swinging room.
I shall be a Sigmar at Blackfire Pass.
For Magnus and the Empire. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The greatest of Ulthuan hear your call.
The foe is attempting to
Feel
breach
the
a
fury of
defensive.
Cain! No foe can
Brave
resist the
soldiers
mages
have
of the
fought
White
to the
Tower.
last. The
There is
might of
steel in our
Sigmar has
arms and
crushed the
fire in
foe.
our blood.
The enemy have presented themselves.
Okay. We managed to
Ready
keep
and
them
willing.
back so far.
Stand firm! Remember, slash and thrust!
What did we lose? Who did we lose?
The army of the Emperor is under attack. Glory to the Empire! Ready and willing.
We got both our riflemen. Didn't it just say we lost someone?
Our cause is just.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Glory to the Empire! Fire at will!
Okay.
The might of Sigmar has crushed
holding
the
quite
foe.
well.
Death and glory!
The enemy have presented themselves.
Alright, we're doing well, we're doing well, we're doing well.
Glory to the Empire! Ready and willing. Move out! The might of Sigmar has
I
crushed
carry
the
the
foe.
ancient wisdom. I will acquiesce to your request, Commander.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the big boys now. We got men on the walls firing with their rifles. Elves behind.
Wind up the main gear. Come on, let's shift this big bugger.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe. Magnus and the Empire! Fire at will!
Should we rally forth? I don't know what's out here, but
the foe is attempting to breach your defences.
Doing a very good job with defense.
We await your orders.
Walls cracked slightly.
Yes, my lord.
United, we cannot fail.
The might of Sigmar has
Anyone
crushed the
need
foe.
to leave, or are they just spazzy?
Bring the strength of Sigmar to where it is needed.
Okay, I think we're gonna get prepared to ride out.
The foe have been spotted.
We shall not take a step back.
Ready?
The energy of Safri is within me.
Fire at will!
Get ready to move, you rotten soldiers!
Come on.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
Fight with pride! Fight with courage!
He's been softened up.
Get that sprocket greased! Fight with pride! Fight with courage!
I am your doom! Your scum will go to court!
Resist my will and perish.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
Kill him, kill him.
An enemy history shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes. Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
That was not as hard as I thought it would be.
You have won.
Have I? Is the war over?
The war is never over. However, this battle is won, and a great enemy has been defeated. There will be other battles to be fought, but not for a while. You and your people have earned themselves a little peace.
And what of your people? What of the folk of Ulthuan?
We have fought this foe for thousands of years, and we will fight it for thousands more if need be. Yet, while we have allies like you, we will not fight alone. And that is good for all of us.
You survived then, Reichsmarschall.
I survived the Great War against Chaos. This was no worse. I bring word from the Emperor. Magnus sends his congratulations on a great victory. Worthy of a Count of the Empire were his words, I believe.
I did what any man... A Count of the Empire, you say?
Yes, Stefan, a Count. The Emperor has recognized your claim to the throne of Ostermark, and none of the other electors have objected. You are to travel to Nuln as soon as matters here are resolved for your formal elevation. A finely won victory, Count von Kessel.
I told you there is no evil in your heart. It is just a scar and nothing more. There is no mark of chaos upon you.
We are learned in many ways of healing. Our kin can remove that for you.
No. I shall keep it. As you say, it is just a scar. One of many I now have. Nothing more.
I assume that would be harder. I mean, there were a lot of units on the field. I guess I just had a good setup. Riflemen on the walls, covered by melee units. We had archers on the ground to cover if anything attacked from the air or anything got onto the walls. As well as I noticed they were shooting over the walls. Had the mortar and the grudge thrower doing some good work. The two cannons that we had on the sides, that helped quite a bit. Luckily they didn't get destroyed. I think overall it was a good tactical setup. But yeah, no one wants to see this, do they? Just rambling on and on and on. So, we have finished the campaign of the Empire. I might move on to doing Green Tide or the Will of the Gods, because obviously Empire is good, Orcs are the ugly, and Chaos are the evil. Good, bad, ugly. I might also do a different game instead, because to be honest, Orcs and Chaos I'm not really the biggest fan of. So maybe we'll revisit that soon or in the future, or maybe playing a different game, because I have been wanting to do some recording on Attila, Dawnless Days mod, because that is so fun and it's getting a bit more popularity. But I also got Lord of the Rings Battle of Middle-earth 1 and 2 I want to play. Good campaign. Evil campaign is a bit meh. I never like playing evil. I don't know why. Even roleplay games I can't be evil. Well guys, I'm just rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the previous videos. If you watched them all, I do hope you enjoyed them. It's the best of what I have at the moment, but in the future we get better with showing gameplay, we get better with editing. It's just, you know, trial and error stuff. Yeah, thank you very much guys. Have a good evening, a good morning, or a good afternoon. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.